Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Card City Knights. So, we are at Turnip Corp, and this guy doesn't actually seem to be a card battler, which is convenient. Because he's saying, customer, come for the recycle shop, I take it? Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait, okay. No, at first glance, this guy looked absolutely terrifying, but no, he just is a very overworked intern. Oh, I'll be right there, boss. If this is your first visit, let me explain. The recycle shop lets you turn in old cards in exchange for a random booster pack. Speaking of cards, perhaps you'd like to help me with something. I'll be over here when you're ready. So we can talk to this guy, who I believe just basically recycles stuff, and this guy that's got a special mission for us. Let's talk to this guy just for a second. I'm an intern! I manage the recycle shop! That's simple enough. Would you like to recycle some cards for boosters? Yes, please. I got a lot of crappy ones. And let's hope we can get something at least halfway useful. So, you need 20 points worth of cards to get a booster pack. Alright, so it looks like it's time to just get rid of a lot of useless stuff. So, Jenny Berries. I don't like Jenny Berries. Because I'm not running a disabled deck, and probably never will. It's too risky for me. So we got Jenny Bird. Throw one in. Remove target card. That's kind of useful. I'm going to keep the Manacron around. Another disabled card. Portal Wand actually should probably throw into the deck. It's actually got pretty good stuff. It's like the Gate, but better. It's got better X supports. Defense combo, remove target own card. Yeah, goodbye. Do not need you. That's a good one. Tipsy's okay. What's this guy? Damage owner 1. Yeah, goodbye. There we go. Let's see what booster we get. And this is the only time I'm going to show recycle. So we get another It'll Do booster pack, which pays off in the exact worst way possible, giving us a bunch of cards that we already have. Alright, so that's how the recycler works, and I'll do the rest of it off camera. So, if you scrap too many cards, you may like to reset your library and return to the starter deck. Yes, there's an option for that. You'll find the player info menu on the map screen. The option screen is in there. So I guess if we scrap too many of our cards and like lose our entire deck, we actually have a way of coming back instead of being totally screwed. But at the same time, I'm fairly certain we could go back and beat up the sleeping girl and take a bunch of booster cards and go from there. But I'm never going to make the mistake of having that few of cards, so I'm not too concerned. So let's... Okay, I was really hoping I could click on the fish eyeball and get us some coins, but does not look like it's the case. What else can I click on in here that's going to give us some strange coinage? Yep, okay, clicking on the weird porn stash, or it's not even a porn stash, it's like the creepy-ass mafia stash that a lot of, you know, I guess I would say the not wholesome type of people have. And or the like, preteen people that don't know how to grow proper mustache, or the post-teen people that don't know how to grow a mustache. Pretty much any kind of basement dweller has some kind of mustache issues, but I would be one of those too, so I guess I have a creepy mustache too. I need to shave. Anyway, Pseudo Turnip says, well then, I'd like your help in trying out a new card I have in my deck. In return, I can help you with whatever you need. When you're ready, simply challenge me to a battle. Alright, so he, I guess, wants me to battle him, of course. Let's take out the Suited Turnip. Give it your all. So this is the best out of 3. Awesome. Usually when it's the best out of 3, it means I'm probably going to have a pretty easy time taking him out, or at least I'm not going to be totally whomped. He does have a much larger deck than I for once, which is kind of an interesting thing. I'm usually used to the enemies having the flat-out 25, in this case he's got 32. So he might just have an Outlast deck, which is concerning. Bob's Ship. So, I'm trying to remember what the title of the game is, but there's another game they made where you have to, like, fix Bob's ship as you go through, I believe. Yeah, some assembly required. But it's been a very long time since I've heard of that game, so I don't know how well it did on the market. So we've got a lot of revival cards. Princess Pitch, which is not great, but not terrible either, because this way we could nuke Bob's ship from orbit straight off the bat. I'd like to avoid that if I can, though. So I'm going to lay down Brutus, because with any luck, he's not a heavy disabled card either. And with any luck, it gives us a couple of turns to get things done, because this guy's going to rotate on the start of his next turn, and I'll be able to womp him. So I'm going to use Pink Man go straight for his life points, and with any luck I can just... Maybe he's even a damage deck, that'd be kind of interesting. But again, not something I'm terribly concerned with. So let's lay down Cowman Rider. Okay, there, he hit me hard. Makes sense, and I'm not surprised, just... that's the way things go. So it looks like he's a very, very heavy offensive deck user, and it's fine by me. I've got a fair amount of defensive cards, and with any luck, we'll be able to just take him out as we please. So I lay down Jenny Fox, got a stick, EC. So if you combo the... oh, that's how it works. So the trick behind Bob's ship is that there are a lot of parts that you can attach to it, making it one extremely, extremely difficult to deal with enemy. Luckily, we don't have to deal with it, because he's already gotten it out. Wow, that's a lot of damage. We might actually have to mulligan this one just to get a little bit more defensive stuff going. I'll see if I can partner stuff with the Cowman Rider that will give us boost. Fortunately, we seem to be getting only things that are offensive in nature, which offends me a little bit. He's getting some of his health back too, which I'm not happy about. But I guess let's use the Pink Man, do some more damage to him, clear our board a little bit, and get another gate down. At least get some health going. Yeah, it feels like at this point we're just kind of towing back and forth between small amounts of health. Luckily, we win this round. There we go. So, it's the best 2 out of 3, and now we know what he does. He's a very heavy offensive deck. So, what I'm going to do is lay down Mark. Lay down... Now he's... oh, yeah, this is perfect. This is going to do a lot of damage. Because if I get Haja, Mark, and... oh, nuts, that did not work out at all how I was wanting it to. Well, everything is on fire, and nothing can be fixed. So we might as well just lay us down a Jenny Fox. Kind of waste the combo a little bit. Now, we've got a couple of options. We can disable his cards, or just go straight for his life points. And I think that's what I'm going to focus on right now, because not much else I can do. So, yeah, I really borked this combo. I should have used the whatever other bun and gone from there, but hey, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, and let's set fire to his house. So, I'll just keep going for the damage, because if I can take him out one more time, or hit him one more time, I'll be golden. So I just have to figure out something that pairs with Princess Peach. But I don't have anything that does that, so I'm just going to lay down a drone in the corner and hope I get another good defensive card. Or not defensive card, offensive card. Yep, there we go. Oh, but he's already managed to get a couple more offensive stuff in there. Oh well, so we've got Bob's ship down. I hate wasting my damage on this, but disabling that is probably the most valuable thing I could have done in that situation, because otherwise he was going to hit me stupid hard, and I'm not keen on getting hit hard, because he probably had more parts waiting in the wings, and this way can't hit me at all. So again, all I have to do is hit him just a little bit more, and I'm going to get some of my defense back first. Yeah, we're just kind of arms racing it back and forth. Not what I would call the most ideal of situations, and it seems like, in retrospect, Princess Peach is actually kind of a ill-advised card to have thrown into my deck. I don't have a whole lot of offensive cards that point up and down. Ah, damn it. Well, I threw down a Princess Peach, and I'd very much like to not disable any of my cards, realistically. I guess I'll use Gate, clear things out a little bit, and block off the Mecha Santa. With any luck, he doesn't have a whole lot of revival cards, and we can kind of just sit here wailing on him in a way. So I'll use Mark. Yet. Oh, nope. He hit me some. Oh well. So we've disabled a lot of his cards, and he doesn't have any more Bob's ships, so we don't have to worry about too much. I can use Lena with Jenny Bun and Pink Man to get a modicum of defense, but that's not ideal either. So I guess I will just... I don't want to remove the cards from... all of the cards from the field, because I've already disabled his... couple of his cards. It would be kind of stupid of me to do so. So I'm going to lay down Lena in hopes that we get something else. And one thing I've never been clear on is if you combo a card that has like +1 defense gain if you combo it with like an attack combo if it has an effect. And I'm just going to assume not, but it's probably a good reason. So he does have a Manicorn down, which is a concern, because he could actually revive his Mecha Santa and start regaining some stuff back, which is not ideal. We're also almost out of cards, which sucks, because I'm going to run out before him, as loath as I am to say it, but he's going to block himself off beforehand. Amazing. Alright, so I'm going to just do like a Peaslee amount of damage to him, and, ooh, Eosa. So this is a card we heard about earlier, that if you pair like one of the big mech things with Eosa, you get extra damage. So Eosa cannot be disabled. Attack combo, this card is not removed from play. Oh. So this guy's kind of an eternal attack card. You just toss him down in the corner and you use him, use him, use him, use him. That's amazing. I want it. So I'm going to have to find a place to get that, because that's good. So at this point we win. I'm just going to lay down, I don't know. I could clear the board and, yeah, completely lose. Actually, I might still win just based sheerly on health points remaining. But that's not, that's not well advised at this point. So we get a Fate of the Earth booster pack. A bunch of really crappy stuff that we don't like. You know, this guy replaced the... Actually, this one could be useful. It's a more or less automatic mulligan, which, defense combo, replace your hands with the bottom cards in your deck. Okay, well, replace your hands, yes. I no longer have hands, I just have card hands. Oh well. And the Eliminator. Start of turn, move this card to a random position. So, I'd almost say I'd be loath to use the Eliminator, but I think I might actually load him into my deck, if only because of the exit ports. Yes, the random position could be problematic, but he'd be a better combo completer than a combo starter. And then a bunch more kind of crappy Plasma Hydras. Anyway, we win! So, I lost! Indeed, it was quite an interesting battle. So, in exchange for helping me, I will help you. I assume you want to know where you can find some legendary cards? How does everyone know this? I'm not famous, am I? To cut to the chase, there's a bar down at the docks that I frequent. Someone there opened a booster with a legendary inside. The place is called Hunk Bump Bar, and is quite a stern bouncer. You can't miss it. Off you go then. I need to practice my standing around and looking busy routine. So wait, he just told us to go get a boost legendary card? Okay, I mean, that's nice to be directed into the proper location. So let's head straight for the Hunk Bump Bar and see what we got. We can also go to the casino at some point and get some money. But seeing as I'm not paying money for anything in this game, I'm not in too big of a hurry. So, time for some hunk bumps. See you guys on the next episode. And there will be some bumping of hunks. Probably not, actually. It'll just be some manly dudes. Actually, temptation. Oh, well, manly men only. Guess we can't go in unless we talk to the dude. Well, we will do that on the next episode of Card City Nights. See you guys then.